Hello, everybody. My name is Elsie, and welcome back to Crystal's Dreamlight Valley. Or if this is your first time here, welcome. So happy to have you. Today, we are rocking the new newspaper dress that I was so excited about that we got from the Storybook Fail shop. And I thought that this top hat and red pumps would go with it very nicely because of that saying, what's black and white and red all over? So I thought black, white, and red would look pretty cute. But today we are going to be doing Merida's level 2 quest, so let's go ahead and see what she wants us to do. Also, I am trying out a new headset because the reviews said that it had a good mic, so I'm really hoping that it'll be good. The tests that I've done aren't that promising, so if I hate it, I might go back to the other one or ask for a different one for Christmas. We'll see. But yes, hopefully this goes good. And if it doesn't, I apologize. Alright. What are you up to today, Merida? Alright, this quest is called Clan DunBroch's Rules of the Hunt. Oh, Shing's Crivens, help me, Boab! I've had enough of these wee flying snippets. I swear, they think my hair is fair game for building their nests. Crystal, could I help you put that royal net of yours to work catching more of them? I've got a load of Clan DunBroch wisdom about tracking creatures that I learned from my dad. What do you say? Sure, let's hunt some snippets. That's grand. We'll make a whole day of it. Now, the first rule my dad taught me when I was only as tall as his knee, and he was teaching me to use my bow out on the moors, is you start by controlling the terrain. You never have any luck catching snippets if you're stumbling all over this rubble. I'm clumsy enough even with nothing in my way. Don't be so harsh on yourself. You're already quite good at swinging that royal net around. The problem is, there's so much in your way while you're trying to do it. I say we start with the mossy logs. Follow me and I'll show you. Alrighty, I will follow you to the logs. Are those the ones with the, bioluminescent mushrooms on them? Could be. I wonder if we will get a potion for our shovel or something to get those out of the way. Yes, Eric and I just went to go see Moana 2 last night, so be sure to watch out for our review coming out soon, hopefully. You see those mossy logs? They're all over the place. Lucky for us, you've got the royal shovel. And I've got another potion from the Library of Lore. Yay! A potion to get rid of the logs. I'll shine up my shovel. That'd be grand. When you're done getting rid of those mossy logs, I can tell you more of what I learned from my dad about trekking. Now, I've just got to go have a wee chat with the Lorekeeper. Come find me when you're through. Okay, will do. So let us put this right on our shovel. Beautiful, and then we can go ahead and dig up these logs. Remove the logs from the bind. Alright. Oh, and it looks like we get some sort of moss as a resource, as well as some petrified wood. Very cool. But yes, I won't give any spoilers here about our Moana review. I will say that in our opinion, it wasn't as bad as everybody said. Okay, we know that there has been a lot of backlash, a lot of criticism, whatever. Honestly, it wasn't that bad. So if you want to hear our full thoughts, definitely go check that out. So we got rid of all of the logs, so let's go and see what Merida is talking to the Lorekeeper about. And yeah, it's really interesting the way that they set up Scrooge's shop now, what with the new clothes. Like, I thought that they would just every day keep it fully stocked until it's out. But yeah, for some reason, for the last couple days, I've just been getting like a couple, like one piece here and there, which is really annoying. Because yeah, I was like, oh no, did they only give us a few new ones? But yeah, so we are still getting new things, just not all that often. And she said to meet her at the Lorekeeper, and she's not here. She's back down where I just was. And also, I just went and got my hair done the other day, so me and Merida are kind of matching some more. I got my red back, although mine is much more maroon than her ginger. Would you look at that? The bind's practically brand new. While I was gone, I thought about another of my dad's lessons for tracking. Use everything at your disposal to gain the advantage. I bet you wish you could slow down those snippets a bit, don't you? I like the challenge. Oh, I know you can catch them, but just in case you ever want to make things a bit easier, I've got something to help. Here, the Lorekeeper gave me these instructions left behind by the good fairies. Oh, instructions to slow them down. Interesting. They are quite quick. I can't make heads nor tails of them. But the Lorekeeper told me it'll show you how to make something called a slow trap. She said you can build it with some of the magical things you find around the bind, and it'll slow all the nearby snippets down. That ought to make those flappy little devils easier to catch. Oh, and here, I gathered up some extra moss for you to get you started. Oh, thank you. That's very thoughtful of you. Okay, let's try this out and see how much it slows these guys down. Okay, let's see. Oh, it looks like a furniture thing. So, you need a hermit crab, an opal, moss, pine cones, and storybook magic. I wonder if you can just turn it on and off, or, let's see how this works. Okay, interesting. Oh, it's very smoky. Let's put it just right by the house, I guess. Good enough place for me. Return to Merida. Where did you go? Oh yeah, they're all slow now. The snippets seem to be moving slower around here already. Nicely done. Would you like to hear any more of my dad's advice about tracking creatures? I'm ready, let's hear it. Patience. That's all. Be patient. Which you might have noticed I'm not always so good at. Sometimes it takes a whole afternoon to find your prey. Me and my dad are out for hours trading stories and making each other laugh. Don't worry though, I don't think you'll have to wait too long for a snippet to show up. And when they do, catch them! I certainly will, Merida. Thank you. Catch snippets slowed down by the slow trap. Remember, the snippets appear over time. Okie dokie. So yes, looks like we are just going around and doing some snippet hunting. Awesome. So yes, in addition to Moana coming out, we also have Wicked out at the moment. Super excited. I am a big theater nerd. I saw Wicked when it came on tour, and it was so good. And I have the soundtrack on my playlist, so the songs come on all the time. Popular is an absolute bop. Dancing Through Life, thank goodness. They're just all so good. And yeah, it'll be very interesting since it's going to be a two-part movie, since the first one is just Act 1, and like Defying Gravity is the finale, I heard. So that'll be interesting. But yes, I painted my nails to celebrate the occasion, and I made a short that you can go and watch of that if you are interested. But other than that, Eric also has some Lorcana videos he's planning to do, hopefully, some like deck lists, stuff like that, which is super fun. And I was also considering doing a review of the new album that Disney made with, like, the alternative bands of the classic Disney songs. I don't remember what it's called off the top of my head. I'll put it right here. But, yeah, because I listened through it, and nothing groundbreaking. I wish that they would have let the bands play a little bit more, but there were some good ones. And some not so good ones. So I was thinking about maybe doing a review of that. So if you have not listened to it, or if you want to hear my thoughts on it, definitely let me know. But it looks like we have caught all of our snippets, so now we are going to go up and check with Merida, see if she is happy with our progress. Got so many snippets, Crystal. This is the perfect time to tell you the next rule of tracking my dad taught me. Never let anything go to waste. We use whatever you catch and use all of it. I should put these snippets back in their rightful place. Exactly. Return those snippets to the Lorekeeper's pages. There are still countless tales left to get back together. I don't know if I have enough to do one, because I already did one without being asked, so I might have used them up. But if we're not even close, who knows? I might just go over to the Everafter, or no. Everafter? Is that what it's called? I can't remember. Yeah, to Everafter, and start collecting some over there. Look to my pages, child, and see the stories most dear to your heart. I want to reorder stories. What do I got? Okay, I got 53 blue and 16 red. Okay, so I could do the Beauty and the Beast, or Aladdin, or the Lion King. Okay, Lion King is 3 stars, which I'm assuming the stars are difficulty, so let's do these. I like this watch, so let's try the Beauty and the Beast one, or not a watch, a necklace in the shape of a clock. That's what I am looking for. And yes, looks like this is all tattered, just like the tapestries in Beast's home, which makes sense. What are you guys thinking about this new puzzle mechanic so far? Are you liking it, or are you not? I think it's pretty interesting. Just 2 more. 1, and oh, apparently it puts in the last one for you. Very cool. Yes, we got the Enchantress, Belle, the wolves, the dance, Gaston, and the ending. Lovely, lovely. Beauty and the Beast will never get old. Oh, it looks like they fixed that glitch with the rewards, which is awesome. And we did some Dreamlight duties, it looks like. Awesome. So, let's see what Merida thinks of our new Beauty and the Beast story. I have one last bit of wisdom to pass on from my dad. He always says that when you've done something epic, and I'd say catching all those snippets certainly qualifies, you've got to commemorate it. For him, that would be having some sort of trophy made, like a new tapestry. Now, I didn't have time to make a tapestry, but I do have a wee gift for you. Well, really, it's a gift from me and the Lorekeeper, the both of us. You didn't need to do that. What do you mean? It's the least I could do. This used to live on the walls in the Library of Lore. It's a storybook frame. Oh, do we get to put up more memories? Awesome. Its magic is connected to the magic of the Lorekeeper. The same tales that appear in her pages will appear in this frame, so you can put it up on your wall and admire the stories. Oh, okay, so it's similar to the memory frames, but you put the puzzles in instead. Very cool. Then you can remember all of our adventures together every time you look at it. Will do. Am I gonna put this up in my house? Yes. Let's see, where would be the best place for it? I really need to start decorating some more because, yeah, my house is a utter disaster. But there is just so many other things to do right now, and with the So Delightful update coming out in a few days also, like, I just don't even have the time to decorate or anything. Okay, let's see. I've got the Touch of Magic thing there. Yeah, we could just put it up over here, I think. This is really the main room that I spend time in anyway. Oh my gosh, it's huge. Wow. Okay. I mean, yeah, sure. Still works. Ah, I wonder if it does different ones, or can you pick, or storage? Here, let me see if you can change it. I wonder how you pick which one you want. Interesting. Crystal, the Lorekeeper told me to tell you something else about that storybook frame. She said you could make more of them using some of the stuff lying around the bind. Then you can commemorate all your adventures here. Oh, and I just remembered there's one more bit of my dad's advice, or a rule, as you might say, that I want to pass on. Have fun. Well, that too, but that's not what I meant. The last rule is, there are no rules, not really. When a demon bear with one dead eye is jumping on your leg, you do what you have to do. At the end of the day, we make our own fate and our own rules. Sounds good to me. I mean, having rules sometimes is generally a good idea. But, you know, that is all good. So, do you have a level 4 quest available for me? I know that you're not level 7 yet, but I thought that there were also level 4 quests. Are there not? Goodness, the headset said that it was glasses friendly, but so far that does not seem to be the case. It is really digging into the side of my head over here. Oh my goodness. Alright, so it looks like we have to unlock Flynn and the Wild Woods before we can get Merida's next quest, so I'd say that that is the perfect excuse and opportunity to go and open up the Everafter. Alright, so it looks like we just head on through the library and into the Wild Woods. I wonder what the music will be like. Ooh, I'm so excited. I cannot wait to meet Flynn. He is one of my favorite Disney characters of all time. Him and Nick Wilde. Both of them just... so good. So good. Can do no wrong. And I also heard that there is going to be a quest to reunite Flynn and Rapunzel at some point, so that'll be really fun. Crystal, this ink blocks the way to the Wild Woods. It's a strange place full of enchantment and shadows. Are you going to unlock it with your story magic? Yes, let's visit the Wild Woods. Good, I can't wait to explore there. So purpley. Look at the big wagon. So precious. Oh, I cannot even... Ooh, what is that? Little gazebo? Adorable. Okay, I'm gonna look up what the baby dragons want right this second because I need them ASAP. Okay, so I just looked it up and it said that you can feed them any type of gem, but their favorite foods are pure ice and magma. We can't get magma yet, but we could get pure ice from the Everafter over here. So I'm going to start digging that up, but also I'm going to make sure that I still have Merida following me because I want to keep leveling her up. And I'm going to empty out my inventory real quick because we are going to be getting a whole bunch of new stuff from the Everafter. Okay, we have a fairly empty inventory and are ready to start exploring. And looks like we've gotten Aurora's journal right here to greet us. So what does she have for us today? Whenever I visit the Lorekeeper, I sense that her pages are full of secrets she is keeping from all of us. Could it be that she is trying to protect us from unhappy endings? Certainly could be. Alright, let's see what this beautiful new biome has for us. Those look like Brussels sprouts. Yes, they are. Lovely. Okay, sorry about that. My game just crashed. Apparently, it got overwhelmed with the newness, which I understand the feeling. Oh, looks like we got a frog. We got our first of the new snippets. Very awesome. Are these roses? Oh my goodness, so cute. What is this? White rose. Watch out for paint drips. We're painting the roses red. We're painting the roses red. Ah, yes. On the... what do they call it? Ooh, that's like a purple rose. Dusty violet. Ooh, even better. On the, what do they call it? The roadmap, they did show this Cheshire Cat come in, so that'll be exciting. I wonder if they will be exclusive to the Storybook Vale expansion or not. This just looks like, yeah, that's just garlic. Nothing new there. Look at the baby dragon. Oh, he's so scared. Oh, little bean. Oh, and now he's happy. Okay, I'm sorry, I don't have anything to give you at the moment. I did not get anything from this over here, I don't think. No, I did not. Okay, I gotta keep mining to give him his favorite things. Oh my goodness, so adorable. And yeah, this area is like nice and wide open for people who want to decorate, it looks like. So I'm sure this will be an amazing biome for them. Found another journal over here. I cannot find the net my aunts, the good fairies, say they hid away. Perhaps it is not meant for me, but for someone else. Someone like me, perhaps? And you little froggy, there you are. Thank you, thank you. Can I get a new gem to give the little guy? Yes, beautiful. But can they eat the shiny ones? I don't know. I'm gonna try next time I see them. Oh, and we got a new type of mushroom as well. Porcini mushrooms, the perfect ingredient in any panini or creamy soup. Awesome. Then these, I'm assuming we probably need a potion on our watering can, which we do not have yet. Oh, what are those? Spiral strawberries, never after. Even the strawberries are a bit twisted. Interesting. I'm not a big fan of strawberries. Don't know why. Well, that's not true. I think it's all the seeds. But then again, like, I don't really mind raspberries. And they have even more seeds. So, you know, I don't really know what the problem is. I don't mind strawberry flavored things. They're generally fine. But, yeah, let's see. We've got another frog jumping around. Come here. Oh, that's a really speedy one. Come here. Come here. Yoink! What color is that? Is that gold or yellow? Yellow bird snippet. This little paper bird is packed full of the Lorekeeper's magic. Okay. Alright, looks like we can also make Goofy's stall, and there is a journal page here in front of it as well. Aunt Flora calls it the Never After because it is a corruption of story magic at the hands of both Maleficent and Hades. Yes, we have gathered as much so far, but thank you. Okay, let's see what new products we can buy from this stall. Oh, looks like radishes and something else. Yes, I'm so glad that I have been farming pumpkins so that I just always have money on me to spend so that I do not have to grind for it. Because yes, if you didn't know, pumpkins are a great cash crop. Okay, let's see. Do I have anything to sell? No? Okay, buy. We have radish seeds. We have oat seeds. Rhubarb seeds. Green bean seeds. Plain yogurt. And fairy rye. Interesting. I will definitely set up a little garden over here, or just keep expanding the one over by my house, because I really don't care if they grow at the optimal speed or not, but you know. What is this? Apparently I already got that and I wasn't paying attention because I am unobservant. Hello, little man, or woman, or gal, or boy, or oh, so scared. It's okay. I just want to say hello. I have a yummy treat for you. Would you like it now? Oh, it sticks out his little tongue, so adorable. Do you want this? Does the shiny make it even better? It's like a little popsicle. Oh, yum. Thank you. I can't wait to come back again and give you even more and make you my best friend. And we got a motif bag. Oh, interesting. I haven't had one of these in a long time. Deluxo ball. Very cool. And then it looks like we can go across this bridge over here, and we'll see if maybe Flynn is over here hiding. I guess I could also bring an ancient vacuum over here and just have that do all the work for me, but what fun would that be? It says his name is Flynn Rider. At first I was frightened when I came upon him, but he too sees the threat to the Vale. Yes, I'm sure he will probably be a wee bit off-putting when we first meet him, but we all know that he is just a big sweetheart. You've cleared away the ink. The first part of Everafter is yours to discover. You found a mysterious gateway swirling with magical ink deep in the wild woods. Ask the Lorekeeper about it. Okay. Looks like we'll have to make, like, a wheel of some kind, maybe? And, oh, we can stand in the ink, but we cannot get rid of it. Interesting. There's a little opening back here, but nothing there to speak of. Very peculiar. Yeah, Merida is supposed to be a snippet catching buddy, but she has not been giving me very many extras. I mean, I know she's only level 6 so far, and she's our only one, which I learned also, apparently, the amount of buddies that you have for a particular task also affects how many extra items you get from doing that task. So, like, if you only have one snippet finding buddy, you will get much less than if you had, like, 10 of them. So that's an interesting thing to also keep in mind, because I just made everybody basically gardening and mining and fishing because those were what I did the most. But yeah, it makes it a little bit harder to get the other stuff when you need it, except not really, because you never need it that often. So I'd say it's still a viable strategy, but just an FYI. Looks like we have a shortcut out of here down into Bind, but we have not found Flynn, so that might be like a portal of some kind or something. Maybe Flynn got sucked into it, so let's go ask the Lorekeeper about what we found. How are you feeling today, ma'am? Are you doing any better? Ah, Crystal, where has your story taken you? What have you uncovered? I journeyed into a dark forest in Everafter. That place is so beautiful and mysterious. Yes, it is, isn't it? It's made up of the stories we loved most as children. All of the lessons we learned and fables we cherished are there, even the ones that scared us. For it's often by facing what frightens us that we grow and learn who we truly are. I stumbled upon something else there. It looked like some sort of gateway filled with ink. Ah, I know exactly what you've discovered. Beyond that gateway, you will find a fairy tale trial waiting to test you. When Maleficent took it upon herself to rewrite Everafter, to place her castle at its farthest reach, the magic went wrong. It all became corrupted and jumbled up like the pages of a book. And pieces of Maleficent's castle have been scattered across Everafter, spreading their corruption throughout the land. What will I find inside? I suspect you'll find old fables and fairy tales gone askew, corrupted by the mistress of all evil's malevolence. You'll have to set them right and reach the very heart of them to undo what Maleficent has done. So what should I do next? Seek the aid of Merida. She might just be able to help you get inside the trial. With each trial you face, you draw one step closer to reaching Maleficent and rescuing the veil. Sounds good. What do you think, Merida? Do you want to come into the mysterious gateway of ink with me? That definitely never goes wrong. So how's your adventure going, Crystal? Let me guess. You've already sat Maleficent and Hades down for tea and gotten them to hash out their wee quarrel? Not even close. Oh, don't worry. If you'd already gotten that mess all sorted, I'd be more than a bit suspicious. Now then, is there anything I can do to help? Actually, you can. I stumbled upon something in Everafter. It looked like a kind of gateway filled with ink. The Lorekeeper told me that it's a fairy tale trial. Oh, I found one of those before all that clarity ink flooded the land. You mean the one deep in that dark, strange forest, right? Well, you'd best be careful, Crystal. There's something not right in those woods. I hear it howling sometimes. It's some sort of beast like the wolves I used to see stalking the moors back home. I'm not afraid of some wolf. That's because you haven't heard its howls. This isn't a regular old wolf. It is a beast. Come on, let's go take a look. Together we'll have a better chance. And I'll keep an arrow at the ready, just in case you see something hairy with big teeth coming our way. Sounds good to me. Let's go see what this beast is. I wonder if it has, like, the 3 little pigs and the big bad wolf or something, or what other fables could be. Because I think they said that this was based on, like, not Gaelic myths. I don't remember. Scandinavian, maybe? I don't know, somewhere over in Europe. Myths like that. Ooh, I just heard the howl. It didn't sound all that scary to me. It sounded like a pup. Ooh, we got tracks. Did you hear that howling, Crystal? And did you see those footprints on the path? I'd wait till it's a beast twice the size of my dad, and it's huge! The Lorekeeper once told me a story about a wolf like this that liked to eat little red-headed girls. Seriously, let's just try chatting with this wolf and seeing if he's nice. Nice? Are you daft? We can't just sit down and have a chat. And then jump! One bite it will be down the beast's throat! Oh, exploring here is exciting, isn't it? Like the day I climbed the crone's tooth and drank from the firefalls. But that is a story for another time. Let's keep moving, Crystal. I'll keep an arrow note just in case. Alrighty, what are we gonna find? Yes, there's also Little Red Riding Hood and the Big Bad Wolf could be. Looks like whatever it was looking for something. There it is, Crystal. The gateway to a fairy tale trial. The Lorekeeper told me all about them, but I could never manage to get inside one. But then, I suppose you're different, aren't you? I'd wager you could get inside with your royal net. Only one problem. The wheel is missing. Oh, it is. Looks like it's been torn clean off. It's that wolf again. I know it is. Let's search around for the wheel. Let me know if you run into any trouble or any wolves. Okay, let's see what we can find. Let's follow the tracks and see, is it going to be back in this area over here? Yes, it is. Alright, pick that up. Yoink. And then we put it on its pedestal right here. And then we whack it with our net. Watcha! Oh, sheep in wolf's clothing. Okay, let us go see. Ooh. So spooky. Ooh, I wonder what fairy tale will await us inside of here, but I think we are going to leave it off there. Oh, no, Elsie, not a cliffhanger. Don't do it. No! Well, I guess we'll just have to come on back next time to see what we find. Alright, I cannot wait to see you then. And if you want to join in the hobby ever after, be sure to subscribe. And we will see you later. Alright, bye-bye!